Okay, we are members of numerous Facebook groups because this
Yeah.
is how we get our house sitting jobs and everything. So we see all of these Canadians, American expats posting on Facebook to these Mexican groups, and they're the dumbest posts you can imagine. I can't even
Yeah.
believe sometimes people ask these questions online with their real names. So let's take a look at some of these.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey guys, it's Paul and Natasha with Nomadic-AF. Today we are looking at some dumb expat Facebook questions and I guess commentary.
They'll complain about anything.
Yeah, they'll complain about anything, and we are gonna look at them and berate them because
Mercilessly.
they deserve it.
Yeah, because they shouldn't be doing this. Don't come to a foreign country if you cannot handle living in a foreign country, right? So let's look at some of these posts and find out why you should not make posts like this living in a foreign
definitely.
country. Okay, attention people in Mazatlan, there is a P police.
P?
P.
Okay.
P-E-E. Yesterday, after doing a 30 lineup at the barriers of Olas Atlas, that should be Olas Altas, my husband was very keen and couldn't wait. At the first quiet and dark place, he urinated off the edge. This is where the jumpers are. This is where the guys that jump into the water peed off the edge of the cliff.
And this is a major
Peed
tourist
off
spot.
the edge of a cliff. The P police came to arrest him, handcuffed him, and was put in the back of the van. My husband is 65, and he's respectful and honest.
Is he respectful though?
In front of everyone. In front of everyone, he was handcuffed and detained like a criminal.
He was peeing in front of everyone.
He had his dick out in front of everybody too. So, and there are a lot of kids in that area.
There are, yeah. That's a very high tourist spot. Yeah, people go to watch him jump off the cliffs.
Man, these expats and snowbirds and tourists, they just think they can do whatever they want. Like, you're gonna whip your junk out around a bunch of kids and pee off a cliff into the ocean and think you're okay.
Yeah, not cool.
Someone please explain to me the concept behind the chorus of honking cars in Centro. Where is this, Mazatlan?
I think so.
It's a city. Yeah, it's Centro. It's downtown. Cars honk.
Yeah.
There are no parking lots to pull into, so we're supposed to get in and out of taxi pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean,
just like you would any other city. What are you talking about?
I don't understand that one.
People get to Mexico and they're like, oh, I can't. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I was appalled to hear a chorus of horns honking at an elderly man getting out of a taxi with a walker. I bet that's not true.
I think that's bullshit.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah.
I was tempted to throw rocks at the cars. Never in 1,000 years would I consider honking at him.
You wouldn't consider honking, but you'd consider throwing
rocks
at
Mexicans. Okay.
Okay.
I was mercilessly honked at when I returned from the vet with my sick dog and was unable to walk. I'm old, so I was slow in carrying her out of the Pulmonera, which is the tuk-tuk.
Yeah.
No compassion for anyone, for me or the dog. The driver helped. At least he had some pity. Have some pity on the sick.
So the driver helped? I don't understand.
Nobody got help to help me carry my dog. It's downtown, lady. What are you talking about?
Yeah, everybody's trying to get places.
If I had fallen down with the dog, slowing them down further, would they have beaten us to death? I hate tourists.
I want to beat you to death.
I want to beat you to death just for this.
I don't want to do that. But
all right, why do drivers do this? Where's the humanity in this city? Someone please tell me. Is it only the tight streets in Centro and not all of Mazatlan is so cruel?
Centro Mazatlan, I will say, has very tight streets, but yeah, you have to act accordingly. That's on you. Get out of the car quick.
You can't call people cruel. This is the thing. Like, retirees and vacationers are just so
entitled.
Yeah. Like, this is the way it is. Nobody cares about you and your dog. Like,
yeah.
This is a you problem, not a Mazatlan or a Mexican problem.
Yeah,
Stop.
And this is also a colonial town that was built for horses, carriages.
Going in one direction.
Yeah, whatever. Get over yourself.
All right. Oh, I know this one. Another Mazatlan. I was there for this. I remember this happening. Disturbing news. The most disturbing. This American or Canadian has service dogs. First of all, I should tell you, the service dog rules in the States don't apply outside of the States. I don't know why, so she needs to educate these people. My service dogs and I love trying new restaurants. We read about on Foodies of Mazatlan. We understand not all restaurants are pet friendly, even though her pets are certified service dogs.
Certified where?
I still like to educate people.
That's where the white savior
entitlement
entitlement comes through. Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking to the owner of the place, he was extremely rude because she wouldn't let you bring your dogs into a restaurant, lady. Like,
yeah,
seriously.
they probably said no, and then you
Threw a
started
fit.
explaining the situation,
All right.
educating them.
Extremely rude and finally threatened me with physical violence. Bullshit. That's a lie. All with a smile on his face. The clear behavior of a psychopath.
Yeah, where's this restaurant? I'm gonna
Y'all
go.
go there
yeah,
just
yeah.
to spite you, but
Yeah.
I feel sorry to the employees here.
Yeah, me too.
No shit, because of you.
Yeah.
Like, you all have to stop doing this. You have to stop going to these Mexican places and thinking you're this entitled white American that you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
This place does not allow dogs.
Go to a different place.
Go to a different place. Your American service dogs are not a thing in Mexico.
No.
Not.
No. Oh, this is a fun one. Would I have to give up my citizenship to live here?
U.S. citizen. That is pretty bad, though. I mean, that's kind of dumb because...
No,
you wouldn't.
You would never have to give up your citizenship, even if you had a second passport.
You don't have to give up your citizenship.
Yeah, correct.
No, you never have to give up your, unless your second passport is like North Korea or Cuba, maybe. You probably do have to, but you never have to give up your citizenship to live somewhere.
Yeah, and they're making it hard to get rid of your citizenship.
No shit. Another Mazatlan. Look, a lot of these came from Mazatlan. We lived there for a year.
Yeah.
The snowbirds and expats in Mazatlan are the worst of anywhere I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen so many terrible people.
I think you might be right. Yeah, because we lived there in off season and it was totally cool. And as soon as like the high season picked up and all the snowbirds started rolling in, all the expats, it just got unbearable.
So here's a retiree, American retiree. I want to let all Americans and expats know that you do not, I repeat, do not tip your taxi driver, nail salon, eyelash tech, beautician. That's a lie. So it says it makes it very hard for people like her that are on a fixed income, Social Security. All right, so it makes it very hard on her because she's on Social Security on a fixed income. And she's saying it's not customary. It 100% is customary to tip these people. If your taxi driver unloads your groceries for you and brings them up, you're tipping them. If your nail tech does a good job, you're tipping them.
Yeah.
Tipping is customary. This is just some cheap gringa who doesn't want to spend her Social Security money helping Mexicans who are in the service industry.
Yeah, makes her look bad because we're tipping too much and she can't afford it.
Right. Tipping is not required. It is expected in Mexico. Don't let these retirees tell you it's not.
Yeah.
All right. So, oh yeah. All right. So this is a good one. These expats living in Mexico, like, I don't understand it. Strange question. It says, why does everyone here use WhatsApp for everything? Because they do. You moved here voluntarily. That's what they do. Get with the program. The end.
Yeah, it's cheap and easy, and that's why.
They, though, this American, prefers email because they can use both hands and they can see the messages better. Bro, nobody cares what you like to use. You're in Mexico, they use WhatsApp, just use WhatsApp. He wants to use email for the doctors, the tax. Email, bro, this is not 19...
You know, I think we should bring faxing back.
I would like to fax a taxi driver. I faxed you 3 times, bro. You never showed up. People use WhatsApp here. WhatsApp is universal. Everybody uses WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Taxis, restaurants, deliveries, everything. If you don't like it, stay in the states where they use email. Stay in the states where you still have to fax in your freaking taxes or whatever the hell you're using a fax machine for.
I don't even understand this one.
Stop coming to Mexico and expecting things to be like you want them.
And if you are coming to Mexico, download WhatsApp.
Right. Okay, here's another American expat who has no idea how to deal with city traffic. Lately, I noticed an increase in this problem. I'm crossing a street, no cars in sight. Then boom, someone busts in from a perpendicular street and they cannot wait for him to cross the street and they start honking, he's got to run back.
You weren't paying attention.
First of all, you were not paying attention, 100%.
A car doesn't just come out of nowhere.
Second of all, use the freaking crosswalks, dude. What are you talking about? If you have to run in the middle of the street and then run back, walk the half a block to the light. I don't know why you're so entitled that you think you can just walk into the street and cars aren't going to honk at you.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, we don't have a car. We walk everywhere. We've never had a car honk at us because we don't just cross in front of cars, right?
No, that's ridiculous.
Don't be these expats and gringos and snowbirds who are so entitled they don't even think crosswalks are for
Yeah,
them.
y'all are making us look bad.
Right. Stop it. All right, so that is just 7 of the hundreds of ridiculous Facebook posts that we see on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's so frustrating, guys.
You do not want to do this when you come here. If you start posting like this and people get to know who you are when you're living overseas, you're going to get shit for it.
Yeah, and if it's a legitimate question, fine. Like the citizenship one that we did, you know, whatever. But don't be complaining and berating Mexicans for doing things the way they normally do them. Definitely. Right. Okay, guys, if you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe, and definitely leave us a comment as well, because we love hearing from you and finding out your opinions on stuff as well.
Yep.
So until next time.
Bye.